Chapter 8 The Fruit. A verse by Jigme Lingpa. If the intention is good, the path and the fruit will be good. If the intention is bad, the path and the fruit will be bad. Since everything thus depends on a good intention, always strive to cultivate such a positive mental attitude. The divisions of the teaching of Dzogchen are for the purposes of explanation only. Realization is not something that must be constructed. To become realized simply means to discover and manifest that which from the very beginning has been our own true condition, the Ji, or base, and in particular in Dzogchen, which is not a gradual path. The path consists in remaining in the unveiled manifest condition of the primordial state or base, or, in other words, in the condition which is the fruit. This is why the Ganshi, the symbol of primordial energy, which is a particular symbol of the Dzogchen teachings, has three parts which spiral in a way that makes them fundamentally one. The Ganshi, or Wheel of Joy, can clearly be seen to reflect the inseparability and interdependence of all the groups of three in the Dzogchen teachings. But perhaps, most particularly, it shows the inseparability of the base, the path, and the fruit. And since Dzogchen, the great perfection, is essentially the self-perfected indivisibility of the primordial state, it naturally requires a non-dual symbol to represent it. So the path is not something strictly separate from the fruit. The process of self-liberation becomes ever deeper until the deluded consciousness that was unaware of the base, which was always our own nature, disappears. This is what is called the fruit. The Tibetan word sewa, which means to integrate or to mix, is used here because one integrates each and every experience of ordinary life in the state of contemplation. Since in Dzogchen there is nothing to change, no special clothes to wear, and nothing that may be seen from the outside, there is no way to know whether or not someone is practicing. In fact, the practice does not depend at all on outward forms. Its principle is that everything in one's relative situation may be brought into practice and integrated with the state of contemplation. This means, though, that our contemplation must of course be precise.